What's good? It's your boy Sneed here. We got some Madden gameplay. We are just winning and losing. My wins are too short to put on YouTube, and my L's are just, they're heartbreaking. I'll tell you that. Well, of course, we got more Bucks because everyone uses the Bucks because they're overpowered. But we're shutting it down today. We're not doing this no more. We're gonna play good. We're not gonna take no risk. We're just gonna play smart today. We're gonna try to make the user plays. That's been my problem. My losses, I haven't been able to make user plays. So we're just gonna fix that. We're gonna make me a little smaller. There it is. And that's mine. Let's go. Oh, and the 6. No, it's not.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing.
We're using the Vegas playbook again. I usually don't like using the Vegas playbook when I don't have Hot Route Master. The Hot Route Master based offense for me in certain situations, but oh well. I feel like this is where I'm most consistent.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely
I know you guys are tired of watching me take close L's. So we're going to do my best. Blow this guy out.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's
But
going to be big and go the distance.
we know how that goes.
Nice gain like that.
Watch my channel. I don't blow people out like that. And if I do, usually under a good time to watch.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually the defense back on its heels.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. The stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive.
But if you haven't, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button. Help me grow, help us grow. Yeet! That's 6. Let's go.
Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field.
That's how we start off the game. A pick and a solid drive.
In that position,
no mistakes. I like it. We should keep it up.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Get the thumbs loosened up for weekend league.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception.
I don't know why I run man with this team.
Touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as
oh no. Oh crap.
He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown.
I don't know why I even came out in that defense. There's nothing he chose pre-play that said come out in that defense.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all.
Why is he going for 2?
From the gun, it's Brady.
No, that's 2. That's user. Come on now. No scrub out here. Lucky I ain't picked 2 that.
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate.
Or the holes.
There's also a school of thought if you don't think you're quite as
not
good,
there.
You have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances.
Let's see. I don't even know what he came out in first. But all I know is if that's Ruggs one-on-one, that's Ruggs Island. That's 6.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
I don't know why I thought I had to bullet past that. That's strictly my fault.
Kind of is a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I always forget I got a route 10 with Aaron Waller.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play call.
What'd they call?
That away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the
Legal contact. That's wild. They called that after I already threw the ball.
play stand and they'll take that.
I mean, yes, they do call that a lot in this game, but usually it's when the ball hasn't been thrown yet. He literally got that somehow after I threw the ball. That's funny. Let's get in this. Wide open hole. And you want to do that, Booker.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense.
My dude's hole was like this big. He wanted to be all Trent Richardson.
With extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big time play.
There it is. That's how you do it, Josh Jacobs. Let him know.
Raiders punching it in from a yard away, and the Raiders add on to their lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage.
I mean, offense seems like it's going to be easy work.
Where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came
You should make some defensive plays.
and it paid off handsomely.
At their own 25-yard line.
We'll let Abram be back there.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
That's mine.
Downfield for Godwin.
I was going to say, if he caught that.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
I'm usually pressing somebody. Oh, he ran the ball.
And let the
That
other
makes
team know they were coming after him.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of
That makes
14. It's a 1st down. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this 1st quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Press down. Press down, Abram. Yeah, I guess I'm... Oh.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 5-yard gain.
Good first.
To the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
I'm ahead. That's all that matters. I get ball at half.
14-6 our score on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Jones.
Wow. That's just a bad angle they gave me.
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Dude's going to be like 3-4, and I hate playing.
Jones with his 2nd touchdown here. in
All
this
those
first
weapons
half.
out there.
And the Bucks are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation
Oh, well.
points.
And that's a
Let's
second
do this.
touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a
Better just start onside kicking and hope he doesn't...
well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about
Go
the vision,
Bucks,
the
hashtag.
with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
Weak.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's able to get this
Well, we're gonna
across
come
the
out this
20, but
play.
not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
And I'm down to come out in this formation again. See what he brings.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul.
That's frustrating, but I should do it earlier. That's my fault.
This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough.
Oh, this should be.
Tight end free downfield for the completion.
Try to run for it with Jacobs.
I wish I didn't slow you down so much.
40 down at the 39. Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas first.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes.
Hey, this is my cover 2. You're in the Vegas playbook, and you need a cover 2 or man beater. Pay attention to this play. Flip it. Make sure the running back's on the left side. Your fastest receiver on the right. Cuts up. Easy. And if I don't start bullet passing this ball, like I know I should, on Mutt, I think route tech helps it. Deep out for sure.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
So if you've been playing
We're going
defense,
RPO. Oh no, he didn't come out in the same D.
because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
That's
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
easy work. Like I said, sooner or later, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get stops. Maybe. I get ball at half. If I can get a stop and a score, it's a wrap. In my eyes.
Somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
All the right play.
Set to begin their next possession. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset.
Look at that smart. Not going for the hit stick. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender
Make this dude pass.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
My over pursuing is wild right now. Usually it's not this bad.
On EA Sports. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Brady's throw there complete.
I bumped him and everything. And I still couldn't get where I needed to be. That's wild.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find
Yeah, I'm not.
him more involved.
That
A few more plays.
defense I call was not made for 5 wide.
Here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
If I can get crazy, if I can bait something here.
Brady now on first down. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Or Vertston got me again.
25 yards that time.
Well, there it is, partner. Brady to Gronk, their first connection of the game.
You think those two often in
I'll call a timeout.
I don't think there's any question about
See if I can get this ball back.
We know Gronk has a whole lot of fun.
Ball back, score, halftime. Either way.
As is Tom Brady. Two great competitors, two fantastic players.
Where's can
Now a first down carry by
no,
Jones.
when we know it's coming, we're stopping.
Taken down
Like
at the
this.
20 after a gain of just 1.
We're up for that.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On the draw, this is Fournette.
As long as we don't over pursue, we got that too.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack.
I wonder how much time he's gonna run off here. Or you don't like this. Ooh, crap. Wrong button. Oh, I don't like this.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This is caught. Gronkowski. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
I'll show this.
Get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
I gotta make a play. I gotta try to make a play.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, I read it.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
I just didn't commit fully to it.
Touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short.
And I get ball at half.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offense has been a
Mine
lot
is
more time
vibrating.
working on
No
it,
other.
and
Sorry
this
if you guys
defense
hear
is
that.
doing the exact same thing.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
No one wants to hear that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
See if I can outrun his.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
Let's go out of bounds. Clutch.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The 26
That means I get one play at the end zone. Let's go.
First down, Las Vegas.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams.
Why it's such a bad overthrow?
Intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Oh my God.
This time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles and
I can't
settled into the
believe
booth, ready for
that.
quarter number 3.
Oh man. All right, so I'm gonna go up. Damn. I needed that. I should have just took the field goal. That's what I get. That's what I get for being greedy.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter? And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice
Oh,
job there
man,
on
man,
special teams
man.
to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
I still can't believe I did that.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception.
Oh crap, I didn't know I'm throwing it.
Heavy rush and down he goes.
Back click stretch.
He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Jacobs now. And this has been a familiar sight
Easy.
all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Oh well.
3rd down.
We'll
now
run
even
this.
tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
Oh man, this is You blitzing me?
Shotgun now for Carr.
Why can't I just catch this ball cleanly? That's fine. I still got the first down. But man, they gotta throw me a bone or something.
Carr now on first down. It's a screen to Richard.
Let's go.
This'll leave him a
Fight.
yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break.
I'm seeing a lot of cover 2 from this guy, so we're gonna inside zone this RPO real quick. No huddle, throw it deep.
Ended up with a solid game.
First down.
Will be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
2 yards on the play. And the Raiders first down.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He'll let this go.
And we didn't lob it that time. Touchdown. Let's go.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Let's go.
Pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine. Ran the 40 in 4.27. That is fast, folks. And that speed in evidence there. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I need him to go 5
And
on.
that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
No, sir.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Let's go. The heat worked that time. What I needed. What I needed.
That'll fall incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But now it'll be 3rd down.
2 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard.
Man.
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result,
Let's see. Let's force a turnover.
Airing this
There it
over
is.
Evans.
Oh my goodness.
Complete. Too tough to
Let me
hold on
pick
to
a
that one.
something.
2nd down.
and those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. On play action, now Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Sorry
Second
about
down
that.
pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. And able to pick up the first
All right.
across midfield to the 47.
Let's finish this
Finding
dude.
Godwin there for a Buccaneer first. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks.
I
Nice pickup on
got the
3rd
wrong
down.
dude route.
Even better decision.
Oh well.
Looking down
Mine.
for Godwin.
Let's go. Good D.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually,
Auto
it becomes
flip
man
on?
man, and you got to trust yourself.
I'm feeling auto
That
flip.
moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Brady's throw complete there to Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses This is over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there.
Oh, let's
Give
go.
him a first down.
Oh, go stay 5 wide, please.
That is going to do it for this third quarter.
Please stay 5 wide.
Return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Brady now on first down. This will be caught just
Where are my zones? Oh, I haven't played.
The Bucks are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
I can't. I stopped for half a second. I just couldn't recover from it.
Within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. So very late in the game here, but with that score, some light at the end of the tunnel.
There's still hope. Now they look at the score and say, hold on a second. This thing's not over yet. Let's keep battling.
Now Brady again. And he's brought down. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the fourth.
He knows what he has to do.
And how about this decision?
Let's go.
Fourth quarter, they want the ball back on the onside
Smart move,
kick.
my guy. Smart
The Bucks
move.
going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out.
I guess I didn't want to take that back.
So we will start here at the 25.
Let's see.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Like I always say, I'm gonna make a play sooner or later.
That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. The throw complete here to Williams. And out across midfield down to the 45. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. Big plays.
And dude really can't stop me.
Continue both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field at the points on it.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to
I don't know why I'm calling plays like this.
Looked like
I know it
someone was
works
able to
against
knife
this
into the
guy.
backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
He said, I'm gonna let the computer do all of that and click on the last second.
third and 6.
Smart move. Smart move.
Does a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the gun, Carr. Aguilar has it.
Be smart, Snood. Be smart.
18 and a Raider first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play
Like we-
caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more
We're not even running.
conventional way.
We're not even running the O right.
Successful as well.
That's what I get messed up with sometimes when I play mutt or not mutt. I won't be running the O right.
On first down, Jacobs. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Getting down to the
Really
good
kind of
stuff.
curious where that route goes
2
on that
minutes
side.
remaining on EA
Goes
Sports. So it's Raider football as we
another
get you
man
set.
zone beat cover
And
2.
we'll see
This
what they
route,
come up
Bucks
with
runs,
offensively after having
gonna run
time to
right
talk
by
it
him.
over. From the 22, Carr. This is caught. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Let's see what he does here. I could force him to use a timeout. My thing is if he scores, he goes for 2.
Winning field goal would be a chip shot from
I'm half and
We'll
half on
see how
stopping.
they play it on first and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Your move.
Gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action.
I should be smart about it.
One more time with Jacobs.
Perfect.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now, what's
We'll see.
here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried
What's
are
he
you
running?
about the
Field goal
Saints?
block?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to...
And did he break the
We're going.
line? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would
See what
have
he
liked
comes
to
out
have
of.
a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence. Hey, let's go down there and
Oh
get this
no,
thing
I didn't flip it. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to run that way.
the advantage.
And he is going to lose.
Oh no. I didn't flip the play.
Buccaneers 28. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh man.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
I'm sick. I don't ever run it like that. Bet you.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
He throws it right to me sometimes, like.
And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a
10-second runoff, second down. I'll take it.
late game situation. What are we
No
gonna
big
do?
plays. That's all.
We have the
I'll
opportunity.
win, no big
They've
play.
called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
I got 3 timeouts, so if he scores with like at least 30 seconds left, I'm gonna be alright. He has to make sure he don't score too early either, which is lovely.
Play action, now it's Brady. Flush to his right.
That's mine. Let's go.
And,
That's how you make a play at the end.
intercepted. It's David Arnett.
GG's in the chat. If you haven't, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and on to the next one. Peace.